Hey everybody, it's Adam from the Mysterious Caravan here. This is going to be my what sold video for the week. Decent little week, couple of interesting little sales. Let's take a look at what sold. I sold this metal Statue of Liberty. It's just kind of like a little souvenir type item, little cast metal. Paid $1 for it at a garage sale. It was one of those things where I looked it up and nobody had really sold one for more than like $5 or $10, but I was able to sell mine for $15 plus shipping. I sold this 1984 Titan Sports Big John wrestler figure. I love wrestling, stuff like that. Whenever I'm at a garage sale and I see like a kid's toy bucket that's just full of junk and it's like everything's 25 cents or whatever, I just like to paw through that and see if there's any cool things like this. So I probably paid 25 cents or 50 cents for this guy. And I sold him for $13 plus shipping. I just sold this gray women's leather jacket, a vintage leather jacket. Kind of just a neat, stylish jacket from probably the 80s. I bought it a long time ago, so I don't remember what I paid, but it couldn't have been more than $3 or $4. And I took an offer of $20 plus shipping. I just recently listed this Jumpman Michael Jordan sling backpack. Anything with a little Jumpman on it, you know, obviously look out for that. That's usually a good sign. I picked it up at a garage sale. I think I paid $2 for it, and I sold it for $23 plus shipping. I sold this 1950s, it's like a soap dish. It's got a little fish on it. Put your bar of soap in there. I suppose you could use this like a centerpiece or a candy dish. I labeled it as a mid-century modern ceramic glazed koi fish bathroom soap dish. One of those things you pick up probably for a couple bucks. Sold it for $20 plus shipping. If you've been watching my videos, you saw I picked up this sweet NRA beaver felt Western Stetson cowboy hat. I had it up for $80, which was a long shot. I think the most I saw one of these sell for online was for $45 or $50. But I took an offer of $40 plus shipping on this hat just because I was excited to make a sale and needed to get some stuff out the door this week. So I took that offer and I feel pretty good about that. So that's the kind of regular stuff that I sold this week. Nothing super exciting, but some good little sales. If you watched my challenge video from last week, you saw that I did the bowling bag challenge for Wesley. And here's some footage of me handing off the goods to my buddy. Okay, I sold these 3 vintage bowling ball bags. It was a special order by Wesley Peterson here, my main man. I picked them up for $20 and I'm selling them for Wes for $45 in a parking lot, shady parking lot deal. So sweet deal. Thanks, Wes.
No problem.
So that's it. That is the items I sold this week. It was, of course, wonderful seeing Wesley, and I appreciate his purchase as well as all of the purchases from everybody else. So my favorite thing that I sold this week, obviously, was the National Rifle Association Stetson cowboy hat. I mean, that was a cool item. I mean, I wish I could have got a little bit more for it, but, you know, when you're dealing with best offers from people, you have to decide, you know, what your bottom line is that you want to make off of it. I turned down an offer on some expensive sunglasses in my store this week, too, and I was kind of regretting it because they've been there for a couple of years. So you have to just kind of roll the dice sometimes and take an offer that's maybe, if it's within like $5 or $10 of what you really want to make, maybe just accept it, because very rarely when you do the counter offer, in my experience, does that person even respond. So it's up to you. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I haven't posted my answers to questions video yet, just because I haven't really generated enough questions to do a full video on that. So if you guys have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below, and I'll add that to the list that I'm compiling of questions I'm going to answer from you guys. So take care, and I will see you at the next garage sale.